So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. And this is Ronaldo. He's in plenty of space here. They're urging him to shoot. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And the pass is intercepted. Seedorf gets it clear. Can he get it through? Thinks about the shot. Ronaldo is flagged offside. He's away! Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gullit, played in deep. Araujo deals with that comfortably. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back, and endeared himself to the fans even more by getting on the score sheet. Remember that game?
Takes a shot! Danger averted for now. And here's Gullit.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Thuram running with the ball. That's been cut out, well played. Cruyff. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to...
Gets his head on it! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Borussia Dortmund have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now, can they get him away? Well, this is Eto'o. He's picked his way through. And the shot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, we always look the favourite there. And that was very necessary. Played back to the goalkeeper. Maldini. And it's Vieira. Pelé. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That is good alertness. Deftly away. And it's Michel Platini. He's shifting through the gears here. Plays it across. Oh, that is a great stop. That's really well cleared. Thuram proves just a little bit too strong. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. We expected better, and so did he. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he's got the beating of his man. Now it's Gullit. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Borussia Dortmund do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
He's having a go! And the ball's come loose here. Rummenigge. Neither of these two want to come off second best. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, this is a great position. He's close for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Good read, needed to be. Schmeichel gets good distance on it. Well, the idea was a good one.
There will be one
The execution of it,
time.
not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's skewed away. And it's half-time here. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Quick reminder today,
Well, they're in a great
please have your
position,
entry
Peter,
tickets
so
at
why
hand,
stop
as it's
now?
time to
I would
announce
say
today's
keep
winning
going,
lottery
keep
number.
at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Borussia Dortmund have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the second half gets underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Ppcoop. Gullit is herring after that one. Platini. Borussia Dortmund do have a chance to counter here. Driving on and making good progress. Played out to the left flank. Eto'o elects to cross. And a chance! They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their power. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Borussia Dortmund are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ppcoop did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. The message is clear, none shall pass. And he's running through. And he's intervened well there. And he's been shifted off it. Neto. Cleared away. That's a throw. Big chance! Not out the best in the keeper.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Thuram clears it away. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 23.
Got to be quick to recover this.
Coming on the field.
The most accurate pass.
Number 18,
And
Suarez.
play for a throw.
Number 5, Cham. Substitution in progress.
He's having a shot! So, third corner of the game. Borussia Dortmund awarded another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Out for a throw. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Shot could be... It's Luis Suarez! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 69 minutes is
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Luis Suarez.
And that has been cleared.
Luis Suarez.
Borussia Dortmund still have the cards to affect this game. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And the finish! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 18.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Luis Suarez.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bale is standing over this one. Bale! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Borussia Dortmund are down to 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
13, Ronald Araujo. Coming on the field, number 2, McTominay. Number 17, Nesta.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Haaland! And they're quick to get it back. Looking for options for movement. Can he get on the end of this? Borussia Dortmund have, after this, Haaland! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Cleared away. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rafael Leao. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rodri does well to get it back. Nicely weighted ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Eto'o gets through on his own. Chance! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 5, Thuram.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Thuram. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Schmeichel will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's McTominay. And that will be it. Borussia Dortmund can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Luis Suarez doing what... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, given... And Messi! Oh, that's magnificent!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's superbly well played. Any aspiring strikers out there watching this, that's the sort of movement you need to create space.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Eto'o. Well read, nice interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's a cute ball. And he cuts out the supply. He's got away. It's a good-looking delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well read, and the danger is averted. And this is Hullet. And he's there to clear it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. That's an imaginative pass. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Toma. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hullet providing an outlet on that foot. Shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let...
He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right. This is their second corner of the game. Maldini gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Dink through. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Borussia Dortmund claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played into space. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nesta proves too strong, too smart.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Schneider. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Approaching the half-hour mark.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Showing good feet. Deep cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Cleared away. And he was alert to it. Schneider. That has not gone well. Tries to pass it through. Mitoma. And it's Schneider. Mitoma. And Drogba.
Such good technique.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Has a look and plays it forward. He's found a way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he thumps it clear. Rudiger. Maldini. Oh, that's a key interception. And they've got rid. Cristiano. Big chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Great vision. Nesta calmly anticipates. Now there's a... And he shoots! Superb goal!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Borussia Dortmund go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that was very necessary. And the first 45 minutes are up. Borussia Dortmund come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Borussia Dortmund head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che non è consentito parcheggiare intorno allo stadio. Grazie della collaborazione.
Here we go again. No reported change to either side during the break. Mitoma quietly revving up. Just eases him off the ball. Hullet. Eto'o. Now the delivery, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, that's a fine intercept. And the finish! He has done it! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Borussia Dortmund go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pinches it off him. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that... Eto! Now, who's going to be first to this? That is ended up in no man's land. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Eto'o. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicely shaped ball. Pass is just off target. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nicely weighted ball. Livakovic breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And he was quick to react. Turan. That's a sharp pass. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Nesta. Schneider. Rijkaard. Spread it left. That's very neat. Strong running down that left flank.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 22, numero 19, Schneider, numero 2, numero 23, numero 18, Drogba.
Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Il numero 20, il numero
They've got it again.
Il numero
Now it's
21,
Barella.
Cristiano Ronaldo, il numero 10.
It's a risky
Attenzione
ball,
al
you've got to
cambio.
say. Borussia Dortmund do have options available on the bench if they want to go that. It's a mighty effort! Tried his hardest, but the cross asked too much of him in the end.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross.
There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So now the difference is 3. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's intervened well there. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Now it's Hullet. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Knocks it into space. Great ball and he's in. Goes for a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And it's Nakata. Nice looking ball. That's beautifully weighted. Livakovic claims it, and the danger passes. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rafael Leao. Ambitious ball here. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Maldini. Into the last 5 minutes. Floated through. Nakata. And it's Messi. Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide.
Well played and well cleared.
Barella can see things others simply cannot. Nakata.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
And
di
this is
recupero.
Bullet. Danger averted for now. Threads one in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great chance! And he hits the net! Just cruising! They are cruising! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Kohler really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Borussia Dortmund are having a ball here. And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Attenzione, signore e signori.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link-up play, running in behind.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Pull it. Now that looks a decent ball. Platini!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and
Tries from a long way out. Rodri. Now, can they get him away? Well read, nice interception. Now it's Eto'o. He's a sharp little ball here. Now here's the terrific header. Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Big chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
How very smart.
He just got it right.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Botafogo grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Van Dijk with the foul.
And he can clear it away. This looks promising. There's the delivery.
And it's hoisted clear.
And the shot! Goal! Botafogo! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Botafogo take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And this is Ronaldo.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
And it's Hullet. Oh, that's a fine interception. Danger averted for now. Ball's gone out of play.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Caceres clears. Son Heung-min out to the right. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They're back on the ball again. Haaland!
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Distributed tidily. Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Knocks it into space. Haaland! They've got to be quick to recover this.
That's the throw.
And the pass is intercepted. Hullet running with the ball. Great vision. That's been slipped through. There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Up he goes! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Van der Ven is there, and he can get that clear. Beckham. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run. Takes a shot! It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And yes, it's him again. This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cristiano, a big header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, there's the clearance. Van der Ven. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Good take, and is he in? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Borussia Dortmund are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
I'd like to draw your attention
Caution
to the
certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're into the second 45. Vieira does really well there, he is strong. Cristiano Ronaldo moves wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, what a mistake! Platini. And he cuts out the supply. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. And it's Eto'o. Can he get on the end of this? Has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking for options for movement. Beckham, oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
tries to play it through. It's a promising position. That's a throw. And he's gone looking for safety. Haaland. Solot. And he welcomes it in. Brilliantly cut out. And he's managed to get rid. Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And this is Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He has found a way through. Son Heung-min. Haaland. And it's Michel Platini. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 11, Platini. Number 23, Gullit. Number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 22, Bellingham. Number 5, Charles. Number 20, Suarez.
Threads one in. Luis Suarez. That's very neat. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, important interception. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Bellingham. It's a searching pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Just about up to 75 minutes. Taken back almost at once. No, that was never going to make it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Haaland! Son Heung-min has it out. He gets big! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Good running, strong and purposeful. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, he's burst through! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Borussia Dortmund are down to 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Gullit with a real
10,
chance here.
Ito.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Number 14, Rudiger.
Beckham! It is a fantastic goal. He's got himself an absolute peach.
And again they hit the front. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Botafogo go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, cracking ball.
Botafogo nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri. Now it's Tura. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rudiger gets flagged offside. Well, that's well seen too. That's been cut out, well played. That's a cute ball. Oh, good spread. That pass has been well intercepted. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Hello everybody, and this
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Backward it goes. Now it's Bale. Driving on and making good progress.
And he's being shifted off it.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
And it's Michel Platini.
Platini will not want to lose out here, not against... And he shoots! Oh, another save.
Cristiano Ronaldo, really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Engages and forces him off the ball. That is good strength.
He has a look up. It's out of play for a goal kick.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, that is good.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Looking to play him in. Thuram. Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, what has happened here? And this Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now there's the clearance.
Borussia Dortmund really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? David Villa. Good read, needed to be. That's an imaginative pass. And he's found a way past. He's through, it's shapes to shoot!
They've got to be quick to recover this.
But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Vieira. Eto'o. What a throw in.
And that should get the job done.
That's tidy. Xavi does really well to win the ball there. Xavi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Good ball, good take. Looks across and plays it in. Azar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale is onto it in a flash. Now it's Azar. Now he's got space here. Oh, important interception. Schmeichel gets rid without sophistication. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Aim forwards. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And this is Eto'o. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought...
Big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling...
Goes for a shot! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Borussia Dortmund will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Looking for options for movement. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's through here. He's found the way through. Shot could... There's the shot! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously... Bale! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Oh, that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Platini. Oh, well measured. He's got away. And the shot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. That's a mighty effort! And it's headed over.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Nicely weighted ball. Platini is flagged offside. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's a sharp little ball here. Thuram looking for a runner.
pass isn't the best.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number
Both sides
11,
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 23,
Time and again they are repelled.
number 6,
Neto,
Van Dijk.
ambitious ball here. Neatly clipped into space. Pass is just off target, but he's heaved it away,
Number 5,
and it's Eto.
Number 14, Rudiger.
Oh, well played, well
Taking
sorted
place.
out. Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, well played. And that's a Palmer! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Think through. Real chance! That has not gone well. Aimed beyond the defence. Threads one in.
Borussia Dortmund have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a think far post.
And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he was alert to it. And here's Vieira. It's Eto'o! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. That's good vision. And it's Bellingham. Eto'o. And he's running through. And that has left him in a heap. Crunching tackle. Knocks it into space. He's away. Chance for a shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Thuram. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And this is Eto'o. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! And it's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
And this is Eto'o. He's picked his... takes a shot! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves. And you...
Palmer! Thinks one through. 5 minutes to add. Can he get on the end of this? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe.
He's on it.
Palmer!
Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Chelsea could have here their final chance. Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. And that's that. Borussia Dortmund pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
This is a lost children's
Neto
announcement.
gleefully
Would the
reminding us
father
of what
the
a
boy in the
superb day
blue
he's had
hat
at the office.
kindly make his way to the information centre.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfect.